matchup, and that goes. And like in a lot of matchups, Magician will be the one really trying to rush down, and that really plays into his individual play style. In the first place, you might be able to hear the crowd coming out for this one. Again, with lots of big fans in the area of both players. They're both actually crowd favorites.
I think we have like 11 or 12 Champaign people here, and then I think we have almost an equal amount of Springfield people here. So honestly, these two probably have the largest groups backing them today. So it'll be exciting to see how the crowd reacts.
isohel's doing a great job of zoning out this area, using the bombs without really having to dedicate any weakness there at all, not exposing themselves really to much damage. Using the bombs just keep tacking on damage. Magician gets back to stage, but he had to find a way to get in. Yeah,
that bomb was actually super lucky for Magician as it popped him back on stage, but doesn't really matter as he loses that first stock.
That's a bit of a demoralizing start for Magician right off the bat, not finding any openings in isohel's defenses, finally landing some hits, but far from one of those easy 1-2 tilt into Shoryuken combos that Magician is so used to finding on a lot of players.
Yeah, and it's already a full stock ahead. Oh, that's interesting. So if Magician flame Shoryuken's isohel while he has the bomb, that'll detonate
it's going to disrupt another one, too.
That's such... oh, my goodness. That's terrible. And now he's got a weak Shoryuken so he doesn't blow up that bomb.
Yeah, this is going to be, I think, it looks like a big wake-up for Magician, realizing that he's not going to be able to rely on the Flame Shoryuken to really net tons of kills without much investment. isohel retreating right behind the bomb, knowing this full well.
I think we might, depending on how this game goes, don't want to count Magician out. There could be a switch to Ryu, solely for the fact that his Shoryuken does not have fire effect on it.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a utilization of that. Magician tends to play the two relatively similarly. I'm not super... I don't know all the information about the differences of them. I know there's definitely opinions on how each of them should be played.
Of course. But it'll be interesting, you know, maybe we'll see that switch. He is a full stock behind right now as isohel continues to just sort of run away with this game.
Yes, but Magician is doing a much better job of playing around the bomb. Link is an uncommon character, way less common than Ken. Ken is actually relatively well represented at this point, especially in this region. But the Link, isohel is one of few big representatives of Link, actually. But he is going to get spiked down with the Nair from Magician. Magician really finding the options finally.
Yeah, he's still 84% behind, and isohel's looking for this kill. Okay, he's got the bomb, but I don't, you know, what can he do with it?
Yeah, it's mostly just holding on to it so that the option isn't presented for isohel to chuck it at him off ledge, but he's going to get another one and easily secure that without taking any damage on the last stock. isohel getting a good game one in.
Yeah, that was commanding. It seems like Magician is going to have to do some soul searching, some adapting here. Something that we know he's very capable of, as we saw last night. So game two hopefully will be a little bit closer, a little bit better, a little bit more Magician favored, at least for him. You know, I don't want to
a little closer.
Yeah, I don't want to say that that's my opinion, but for his sake, you know, hopefully he'll be able to do that.
Well, definitely for the Magician fans and the Springfield fans, that was a terrifying start right off the bat. Seeing isohel look almost untouchable for basically 2 stocks before Magician was really able to get those in. Going back to... wait, were we on Pokemon Stadium?
Yeah, we were on Pokemon
Battlefield
Stadium.
last. Okay, very similar stage here. Again, slight differences. Magician is the one that gets in first this time. Not a kill, but big damage off of that without allowing isohel to set up, and the bomb is going to be lost on the other side of the map. isohel quickly retreats back to it in order to get the use of that utility.
Yeah, and let's see, he's got, oh my goodness, Magician going deep there off stage, trying not to get hit by that bomb, which is how isohel's been. Honestly, I think he killed him twice with the bomb last game. Maybe only once. Either way, it's scary as Ken.
Yeah, on the last and first stocks, just bombing out. Oh, no, the first one was not.
First stock was almost a bomb kill.
Yeah.
Oh, the bouncing bomb setup. The jab.
Oh,
the jab.
my.
Come on. that's just one little hit to confuse him enough. Like,
yeah, with limited recovery, it really is all it takes. The up tilts come out here into a grab. That's a nice start there to protecting the ledge, but Magician's going to get bopped by a little bit there. He gets control right back here. He's standing right by a bomb, though, a little bit scary.
Oh, just going to call him out. Okay, this game's looking way closer than game one, which is exactly what Magician wants. Oh, how did that happen?
I think that might have been a pre-queued move from isohel, trying to pull it off right before Magician grabs it, and then once he's got it in his hands, he's just kind of stuck with the input from before. Magician stretching that combo string out with the Hadouken to get a little more damage. He's stuck on top of a bomb again, trying to use the focus punch to get away from any hits coming, especially from that projectile. And they're trading the bomb back and forth.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to pick up the bomb there. I think he wanted to keep down tilting, but it messed it up because it forced him to pick it up.
The bomb is such a game changer.
Yeah, it's a mind game, if anything. Oh, that up B.
Ooh,
so
killing
strong.
pretty early there from center stage.
All right, and just like that, it was looking pretty close for Magician, but now he's got some ground to make up.
Well, he's not very far from kill percent here at all. He's going to get a bit of a Shoryuken there. I don't think hitting with the sweet spot, not that it would have killed at such a percent, but this is definitely getting him where he wants to be. He gets the bomb, going right back into those tilt combos.
Oh, man. Okay, that would have been cheeky, but like, man.
Ooh, focus punch is great to get the punish off. Give him the opportunity for a backer. isohel with a perfect reaction time to that tech to use the uppy and get even more damage in, but he's going to get Shoryuken in the end. Magician eats up the suck.
Yep. This is very important for Magician here. He does not want to go down 2-0 versus isohel. That could be all the momentum he needs to take the set, and that point-blank boomerang will lead into the forward air. Oh, and we've got another one.
Ooh, there's the confirm into the forward air. Magician has been doing a good job of using the focus punches to get a little bit closer up and avoid the bomb especially. isohel hasn't been using the multi-hitting moves available to him too often either, so that has been a really great avenue for the approach. We'll see if it continues to hold up or if isohel is able to deal with that going into game 3.
I've seen like very few back airs from isohel.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I feel like that's a very solid option, especially out of shield for Link. But it could just be that he's not wanting to stick in shield too often just because of how much shield damage Ken can put out. So that honestly makes sense. And he starts off with first hit back air into a back air to prove me wrong.
They always make fools of us.
Yeah, every time. Hikoga and I came to the conclusion that we just need to stop stating things.
Yeah.
No more opinion.
Boomerang coming out a little bit more here. isohel kind of dropping those off as the games go deeper, but in the opening engagements, isohel's boomerangs are doing some great work. The bomb getting set up again, once again grabbed by Magician, but it's a bait. He gets a forward smash out of it. isohel taking stock 1.
Already losing that first stock is definitely not ideal for Magician. He's at such a deficit now with a full stock lead. That's a bad place to be game 3.
Magician's getting a little frustrated looking for these kills, sometimes approaching shield with a falling nair. isohel's not letting any of those go through, so that's definitely a habit that's hurting Magician quite a bit.
I feel like, oh my goodness, what a snag with the ledge trump into up B. I feel like Magician has just kind of been running at isohel this game, trying to make anything work that he can, but that's just not going to be what wins him this set.
It's so hard for Magician to find what he needs to act on because there's a lot of hitboxes being thrown out, and isohel is reacting really quickly to the options that Magician does put out. Getting that nice shield pressure, Magician's going to knock isohel off the ledge, but isohel has got great recovery options, making sure to take a bomb off stage with him.
I don't think isohel has missed a setup. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the execution is just all there. Oh, Dirty looking for the down air. Instead, going to try and use the bomb to kill off the top. It doesn't quite land. Magician could be on his last stock of the match, trying to at least take 1 here. But isohel with the perfect bomb recovery, finishing it out without losing a single stock in game 3.
Those bomb recoveries into the tech and like instant options. What is that? That seems broken.
Yeah.